Let's check him out with the Red Sox hosting the Indians. Top of the first, one on for Brandon Guyer facing Chris Sale, and he hits a grounder toward third. Devers can't make the play. It's ruled an infield hit, but could Sale and the Red Sox get out of this early jam?
First and third, nobody out for Michael Brantley. And this one's hit toward the hole and through. 3 consecutive hits, and it's 1-0 Cleveland. Carlos Santana at 246 with 14 homers. A swing and a drive to deep left. Back goes Brock Holt near the scoreboard, leaping, and it's off the monster. 2 runs are going to score. Santana is headed for second, and he's in there. And Cleveland grabs a 3-0 lead. Coming into this game, Sale had been unscored upon in his last 3 starts. Guyer singled off Devers' glove in the first. He drives this one to very deep left. If it's fair, it's a home run. And it is. Wow. Only his second of the year, and in the category of would you believe it, it's 5-0 Cleveland. So now here's Mitch Moreland, who's hitting 8th. He drives this one a long way and gone. And just like that, the Red Sox jump back into it at 5-3. His first homer in more than a month. And suddenly it's a 5-4 game. 2 on and still only 1 out. So here's Nunez. And here's another one belted to deep left, and it's off the wall. That scores. Here comes Holt to the plate. The throw is perhaps in time. He's trying to dance a little bit. We've got a little bit of burlesque going on, but Holt is out at the plate, so they have to settle for the moment for a tie game. Encarnacion has struck out twice against Sale. Ramirez away from second. And here is a fly ball to left. Holt goes back. Holt looking up, and it's in the monster seats for a home run for Encarnacion. And it's a 7-5 game as Sale berates himself. Dan Otero now faces Hanley Ramirez, who flied to center and then was issued an intentional walk. Here's a fly ball to deep right center field. Back toward the bullpen. Back, and a leaping grab, it would appear, by Austin Jackson.
Crazy how much time you have to think about all that stuff, even when it's happening that fast. Yeah, I mean, as my feet are flipping over, for some reason I was thinking about that same play that I seen with Torrey. So it's crazy how fast that goes by.
Ouch. And it hit him. The bases are going to be loaded.
And I don't think the Red Sox, even though Eduardo Nunez hasn't been here that long, could want for a better hitter at the plate right now.
Cleveland infield looks for the double play. Nunez instead wallops one to left. It's back near the wall. It is off the wall. The Red Sox are going to take the lead, and steaming toward the plate is Young. It's going to be close there, but the throw gets by Gomes, and 3 runs score, and it's 9-7 Red Sox. We go to the bottom of the 7th, and the newly acquired Joe Smith takes the hill for Cleveland. Vasquez pokes one into shallow right, and coming on is Guyer for the catch. So Joe Smith works a perfect 7. Well, John Farrell wasting no time, putting the newly acquired Addison Reed to work. Santana. Here's a long drive to right, and this ball is going to leave the yard. So that's the way Reed is welcome to Boston. The Indians aren't done yet.
Could be one of those last man standing games.
So here is Craig Kimbrell. Lindor to start it. He's in an 0-2 hole. And he drives one to left center field. This one is on its way back towards the wall and over it to tie the game. 9-9 in the 9th. All 4 of the saves that Craig Kimbrell has let slip away this year have come on home runs. Wow. And the bases are loaded. Austin Jackson, a double in 4 trips. It gets away, and here comes the go-ahead run as Ramirez scores. Kimbrell could very well get both a blown save and a loss.
Yeah.
The 2-2 to Moreland. Oh, no. It bounces away. Since he didn't come up with the ball, Gomes didn't come up with the ball, Moreland makes it to first. So now here's Christian Vasquez, tying run at second, winning run at first. And another one goes to the backstop, and now a base hit could win the game. The 3-1 pitch. Here's a drive to deep center field, but Zimmer is going back, he's looking up, it's gone! It's gone! And it's over! Unbelievable!
Are you kidding me with that game? After exchanging blows for more than 3.5 action-packed hours, thanks to Christian Vasquez, the Red Sox outlast the Indians in a classic 12-10. Here's Vasquez on the hit that ended a wild one.
it's great count to drive the ball and, 3-1, looking for fastball. And I get it, man, and it's very special. My dad, my family's here, so it's very special for me.
If you think we're going to try to summarize all the highlights in a 12-10 game that had 28 hits and all sorts of eye-popping plays, you are incorrect. However, we will touch upon some of it. The floor is yours.
Well, first of all, we anticipated a pitcher's duel, so we're going to get a look at Chris Sale and what went wrong for him. Mainly it was location. He just wasn't quite as sharp. A lot of pitches in the hitting zone. And the Indians took advantage of those early to build up a 5-run lead. He still stuck around and had a chance to win the game. But how about this play? StatCast powered by AWS. We got a couple of these. Austin Jackson, 100 feet he ran. We didn't measure his vertical jump. Almost a perfect route. Perfectly takes a home run away from Hanley Ramirez. That could have been the difference in the game, but the difference was this one. The 2-out Christian Vasquez leading the American League in hitting at home. Takes a Cody Allen pitch over the monster wall right near the monster in dead center field. 104+ miles an hour, and the celebration starts for the Red Sox.
Craig Kimbrell could not protect a 9-8 lead in the ninth. Cleveland scored twice to make it 10-9. And they had that lead with 2 out in the bottom of the ninth. 3-1 pitch with 2 men on. Vasquez, as you just saw, launched it. The final score, if my calculations are correct, Boston 12, Cleveland 10.